Hi there, it's Cheryl from Cheryl Sheridan Wellness, and this is episode number 4 to cleaning up your weekly grocery shopping list. And today we're going to talk about sugar and how sugar ends up in your cart and you might not even know it. Now, we know the obvious. We know the last several decades we went into a artificial sweetener and sugar-free craze, which we quickly found out lately that it is not very good for us. It's very highly chemically processed, and our bodies don't know what to do with it. And the studies have even shown that it has no effect on weight loss. So we have moved to using just regular sugar or maybe sugar in the raw in the morning coffees. Now, the other way that sugar shows up in your cart is usually in the form of definitely all the processed food and baked goods area, as well as juices, soft drinks, breads, crackers, and even dairy. The best thing to do is just turn over the label and look for the high fructose corn syrup, because you're gonna find that also in barbecue sauces, ketchups, marinades, and even your salad dressings. So flip it over and just take a look for the high fructose corn syrup and make sure that it's not on there. There are several brands now that don't use it, so you should be able to find an option that doesn't have it and give yourself a little bit of a healthy cart makeover. Now, all is not lost. There are really great sweeteners that have been deemed the healthiest, and here are the 4 that have been coming up recently. The first one is the liquid droplet form of stevia. And that one is found at local health food stores, or you can find it on Amazon. And that comes from the green leaf plant stevia. The other one that I love and that is my favorite go-to is raw coconut nectar. I love this, and it lasts forever. It's a great investment. I just had to buy a new bottle because I finally ran out of my other one that I've had forever. But I use it in my tea. I sometimes sweeten plain yogurt with it, and maybe even some oatmeal. The other thing I sweeten my oatmeal with is local maple syrup. I happen to have a farm, so I get to buy the local maple syrup. But if you find a raw and pure maple syrup in your grocery store, and not the maple syrup product, which is just high fructose corn syrup or corn syrup with some caramel flavoring or coloring. So just look for the labels, make sure that it's real maple syrup. And then lastly is local honey, raw local honey, or just organic honey, because you can use that in baking as well. And I use it when I make protein bites or anything crazy. So I hope that you found this helpful. And if you ever have any questions, please reach out and do the contact me form, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.